Hello, and welcome back to Slow English, the channel where you learn English through simple, real stories. Today's story is called A Special Dinner. This is an A2 level story. The words are simple, the sentences are short, and I will speak slowly and clearly. The story is about a young man called Tom. Tonight is a special night. Tom wants to take his girlfriend, Lucy, to a nice restaurant for her birthday. But things do not go exactly as planned. Are you ready? Let's begin. It was Friday evening. Tom was standing in front of his bedroom mirror, adjusting his tie. He was nervous, not because of work, not because of an exam. He was nervous because tonight was Lucy's birthday, and he had made a reservation at Bella Vista, the most elegant Italian restaurant in the city. Tom had never been to such a fancy restaurant before. He did not know exactly what to expect. He had looked at the menu online. The prices were high. The dishes had long Italian names he could not pronounce. But Lucy loved Italian food, and she had mentioned Bella Vista many times. He wanted tonight to be perfect. At 7 o'clock, his phone buzzed. It was a message from Lucy. "I'm outside, ready when you are." Tom took one last look in the mirror, straightened his tie, and picked up the small gift box from the bed. Inside was a gold bracelet. He had saved up for 3 weeks to buy it. He took a deep breath. "Okay," he said quietly to himself. "Let's go." He walked out the door. Lucy was waiting outside on the pavement. She was wearing a red dress, and her dark hair was pinned up neatly. When she saw Tom, she smiled.
"Wow, you look very smart."
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Lucy laughed softly. "Where are we going? You still haven't told me."
You'll see.
They took a taxi across the city. When the taxi stopped outside Bella Vista, Lucy's eyes went wide.
"Tom, is this Bella Vista? I've always wanted to come here."
Happy birthday.
She hugged him tightly. "Thank you. This is so lovely." They walked up to the entrance together. A man in a black suit opened the door for them. Inside, the restaurant was beautiful. Soft golden lighting, white tablecloths, candles on every table, and quiet classical music playing in the background. A maître d', the head waiter, walked toward them with a polite smile.
Good evening. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, the name is Tom Miller. A table for two at 7:30.
Yes, Mr. Miller. Welcome to Bella Vista. Please follow me.
He led them to a table near the window. Tom pulled out Lucy's chair for her. She sat down, smiling. The waiter came over and placed 2 large menus on the table.
Good evening. My name is Marco, and I will be your waiter tonight. Can I start you off with some drinks?
Yes, please. Could we have 2 glasses of sparkling water to start?
Of course. And would you like to hear about our specials this evening?
Yes, please.
Tonight, we have a truffle pasta as our pasta special and a grilled sea bass with lemon butter as our main. Both are very popular.
Oh, the sea bass sounds amazing.
It does.
The waiter smiled. "I'll give you a few minutes to look at the menu." Tom opened the menu and looked at it carefully. There were starters, pasta dishes, main courses, and desserts. Everything sounded delicious. Bruschetta, risotto, tiramisu. But some of the words were difficult. He leaned toward Lucy quietly.
What is carpaccio?
It's very thin slices of raw beef. It's actually delicious.
And panna cotta?
A soft Italian dessert, like a cream pudding, very sweet.
You know a lot about Italian food.
I told you, I love Italian food.
She laughed. The waiter returned.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'd like the bruschetta to start and then the grilled sea bass, please.
Excellent choice. And for you, sir?
I'll have the soup to start and then the truffle pasta, please.
Very good. And would you like anything to drink with your meal? Perhaps some wine?
Tom looked at Lucy. She nodded.
Yes. Could you recommend a white wine? Something that goes well with fish and pasta.
Of course. I would suggest our house white. It's a dry Italian wine, light and fresh. It goes very well with both dishes.
That sounds perfect. We'll have a bottle, please.
Wonderful. I'll be right back with your bread.
A few minutes later, the waiter returned with a small basket of warm bread and a dish of olive oil. Tom broke off a piece and dipped it into the oil. It was warm and soft.
This bread is incredible.
I know. I could eat just the bread and be happy.
They both laughed. The starters arrived. Lucy's bruschetta was golden and topped with fresh tomatoes and basil. Tom's soup was thick and creamy. Everything was perfect. Until Tom picked up his wine glass and knocked it. The glass tipped forward. A small splash of white wine fell onto the white tablecloth. Tom's face went red. "Oh no, I'm so sorry." Lucy tried not to laugh. The waiter appeared almost immediately with a small cloth.
No problem at all, sir. It happens all the time. Let me just take care of that.
He cleaned the tablecloth quickly and calmly, replaced the wine glass, and poured a fresh measure of wine.
There we go. All perfect again.
Thank you. I am so sorry about that.
Please don't worry. Enjoy your evening.
He walked away. Tom looked at Lucy. She was pressing her lips together, trying very hard not to smile.
Don't say anything.
I'm not saying anything.
She burst out laughing. Tom laughed too. I was so nervous.
I know. That's why I love you.
The main courses arrived, and they were wonderful. Lucy's sea bass was perfectly cooked, light and flaky, with a bright lemon butter sauce. Tom's truffle pasta was rich and creamy, with thin shavings of black truffle on top. They ate slowly, talking and laughing, enjoying every bite. After the main course, the waiter brought dessert menus. Tom ordered tiramisu for Lucy, her favorite, and a scoop of pistachio ice cream for himself. When the desserts arrived, there was something extra on Lucy's plate, a single small candle in the tiramisu, burning quietly. The waiter had added it without Tom asking. Lucy looked at it. Then she looked at Tom.
Did you ask them to do that?
No, that was them.
She smiled at the little flame. Then Tom reached into his jacket pocket and placed the small gift box on the table.
Happy birthday, Lucy.
She opened it slowly. When she saw the bracelet, she looked up with soft eyes.
Tom, it's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
She put it on her wrist and held it up in the candlelight. It caught the glow and sparkled. Outside the restaurant windows, the city moved and hummed. But inside Bella Vista, at their small table by the window, everything was warm and still and quiet. It had been a perfect evening, and that is the end of today's story, a special dinner. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you catch the restaurant vocabulary? Words like reservation, starter, main course, dessert, and waiter are very useful in real life. If you ever go to a restaurant in an English-speaking country, these words will help you a lot. Try listening to the story again. The second time, focus on the restaurant conversations, how Tom and Lucy ordered, how they spoke to the waiter. That is real, natural English. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe and click the notification bell. A new story every week. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next time.